Hi, my name is Ray, also known as Rayisded. I'm joined here with Chris, founder and leader of ISIS. Um,
No, you're a bit close. You missed the mark.
also,
It's actually France.
also known as Gotham Coach ILY, also known as ASAP Rocky, also known as weren't you reincarnated as like Mike Pence for a second?
I think so. I mean, I, I do got a little bit of a extremist Republican in me, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. Anyways, so we're
Awesome.
here, and Joe is gone. I fired Joe, and now he's working at a daycare. I think that's what he told me. It's great.
He's working at a daycare.
Yeah, Joe's working at a daycare.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember Joe, nor do I think I know Joe.
Maybe that's for the best, you know? That was a terrible
Maybe
man.
it is
Terrible man, spreading lots of lies about me.
spreading lies. Is this like on a political level here?
Yeah, yeah, actually. I can no longer go into 4 out of the 5 states I was permitted to go into at birth. So now I'm just stuck here in Florida.
You were only permitted to 5 states at birth,
Yeah.
dude. How brutal was your birth? What the hell?
So when I was birthed, all of the windows on the hospital broke, and then that caused kind of a butterfly effect reaction. And long story short, um, why do you think we have so many U.S. troops over in Afghanistan and Iran and whatnot?
That's a lot to put on my plate and think about that.
Yeah.
That really
Uh,
makes me think about the political status of Afghanistan and how your birth affected it.
yeah, yeah. So GCI coin, how is that going?
Gotham Kosher IOI coin is absolutely awful currently. Um, it's probably one of the worst things ever. Honestly, Gotham Kosher IOI account, the worst thing I've ever made. And just to make a cryptocurrency based off of it, it's absolutely awful. It is nobody even cares about it because there's this Doge thing that just took off, and it really pisses me off. You know, I try to do so much, and then I just get snubbed. You know,
Yeah,
snubbed.
yeah, yeah, I kind of understand.
It's quite a shame. What about Raycoin?
It never existed, and if it did exist, I don't think many people would want to invest
Why wouldn't they want to invest in Raycoin?
because it's called Raycoin.
I mean, you could get a pretty sweet Raycon sponsorship with that. Like, come on.
I mean, you're right.
You literally the easiest Raycon sponsorship right now.
Speaking of which, this video is not sponsored. You guys thought I'm still not sponsored. HyperX hit me up.
HyperX. I
Yeah.
don't tell them what headphones I use.
Do you use razors?
No, I use the most degenerate of console players, Turtle Beach.
Ugh. It's like overpriced garbage.
It's only $40. It's not that bad.
Uh, Sorry, I was thinking of Razor. Let me tell you, Razor's so
Uh,
overpriced. Ah, 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 ah,
what is this? It's a fucking Zoom call.
ah. Anyways, so how was your day, Chris?
I went to school and I forgot my earbuds, and it was one of the worst experiences I've ever had because I always have my earbuds in. It's like every single hour a day, I'm plugged into those earbuds, not listening to a single thing my teacher is saying, and just doing whatever I want. And having to listen to the people around me was the worst experience ever. I heard this girl talk about how she was in a coma. I'm not even fucking with you. This girl was talking about how she was in a coma to her friends, and I was like, oh my god, I do not want to hear this. So they were talking about their abusive parents. I was like, holy shit, I need to get plugged back in. This is,
That's
oh
so.
my god.
Oh, that is fucked up.
I mean,
She.
the one good thing is, I heard my French teacher say, she said, I can hear the voices. She said it in that exact tone, and she, no, she's talking about the students, but I swear to God, it sounds like she's having a psychotic episode when she says that.
That's that's great. Sorry, I was eating a ramen earlier, and I just got like a small piece of vegetable stuck in my windpipe.
I remember when he called you ramen because you just ate ramen all the time. God,
Godspeed 2017. Godspeed.
2017. Did 2017 even happen?
Beats me.
I
Is
don't know.
that when
2016 was better, anyways.
I don't even remember 2017 and 2016 kind of merged for me. 2018 was very notable for me. 2019 was mostly a blur, kind of blended in with early 2020 with me.
Then everything else hit in 2020, and it was like, holy shit, I'm stuck at home, and all I have is Zoom calls.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Did you go to school?
I did go to school today, yes.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah,
Did you eat food?
I did eat food.
Real food?
It's lunch food.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What? God and Coach Why getting interrupted?
It's great.
Oh, that's something great.
It's great. What was I
God and
saying?
Coach Why getting interrupted? I think you're talking about 2017, 2020.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like all the years from 2016 forward.
Yeah. So I remember me and you, we did something like this way back called
It was with that girl,
and
and it was called Aesthetic.
yep. hmm Three
Is
people.
that channel still up?
That channel still exists and that video is still up. And I'm pretty sure the
Awful.
Instagram account is still there too.
Oh Jesus.
I remember uh, uh, never mind.
You trying to think of someone's name?
No, I wasn't trying. I'm just now remembering how boofed it was. It was
Absolutely like scuffed.
it was scuffed as all hell. Not nearly as bad as this, let me tell you that. It was just like
Yeah.
I remember I pressed record and then everything just went to shit. I'm pretty sure you weren't paying attention half the time. You were just gaming. My camera was off and then were they had wigs on. I remember that.
Think they're being friends and not friends over and over again.
Something like that. I don't remember. You know, if any of
I don't
those
know
two
that
people
their whole
are
friend group came crashing down.
ooh, some drama,
Yeah.
shout out the entire state of North Carolina.
Shout out to the entire state of North Carolina for contributing nothing to society.
I lived there for a month. I lived in North Carolina for a month.
You lived there from. I think it counts more so just like you like lived there for a month, or you
Yeah, I lived there for a month.
not if like grandparents like actually lived there though.
I mean, we lived in my grandma's house, but we lived there.
I mean that's plausible enough, I suppose.
Yeah, it was fun. I remember it like snowed every night.
What, it snowed? What the hell? Never snows for me.
I mean, we were in Durham, I think.
Yeah, that's probably up north, and yeah, I don't know. I barely remember anything about my state, most because I don't care.
great. It's great. How are your grades?
I don't like to talk about this because I don't look at them.
All right, that's completely fair. At least you're honest about it.
I mean, first period, I sleep through first period a lot of the time because the teacher isn't even talking to us. Just talking to the people out in the actual class. And my second period, my teacher hasn't shown up for 2 weeks now. I'm not even joking. He's just been gone. So we've just been sitting in an empty theater room because it's theaters. It's the turn of the theater kid. Just
I
sitting in
forgot
an
about that.
empty room. Yeah, you regret having me on here now, don't you?
No.
What the hell? Anyways, for like 2 weeks he's been gone now. And like nobody knows where he's gone. He just said, "Hey, I won't be back for a while," and then
He's just gone.
now we're just sitting in.
No,
There aren't
like
even desks in that room actually.
no, like substitute teacher. No, nothing. You guys just show up and just talk.
There's a substitute teacher, but she just sits there.
Dope.
And there's no desks, so we have little to no back support. It's like we'll be sitting in the chairs. That's all there are. There's just chairs spread out around the room. Then there's the little stage up there. Just no desks.
All right then.
I mean, hey, it's been a good chance to play Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a good game. Like the first one or the second one?
The first one, hell no, not the second one. Jesus Christ,
Yeah, the first one's
I
really
can
good.
never play the second one.
What's your favorite song out of the first one?
Out of the first one,
Yeah,
uh, it's got to be the day pool theme. The day pool
day
is
pool theme.
amazing.
My favorite theme
Yeah,
is or theme. My favorite song is Loon Boom. I think it's called. It's the one where you're doing walnut
Loon
bowling.
Boom.
It's the
Oh
walnut
yeah,
bowling
what's
song.
that? Ba-dum, 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 doo,
Yeah,
doo, doo. Ba-dum, ba-dum,
it's
ba-dum,
really good.
ba-dum, doo. Thank God. I hope your podcast doesn't have more than 10 viewers because you're gonna get
No,
copyright strike.
I'm fairly sure it has maybe 3 viewers counting myself.
Oh, that's
Consecutive
amazing. That's
viewers, anyways.
amazing.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
there's more. I
Need my
wouldn't
Twitter
know.
clout.
I wouldn't know. Yeah. By the
Use my
way,
Twitter clout.
yeah. What do you want to get linked down in the description? Let's just get it out of the
What
way.
I
Let's just get it out of the way
just,
now.
I don't use my Instagram and also my Twitter is probably the best place to look at my awful tweets and replies. I tweeted a troll face. I replied to a tweet with troll face, and it got 200 likes, and I'm really sad about it.
200. What if they what
Yeah, I'm
what if they added a
Twitter famous.
karma system? Kind of like a karma system to Twitter? Do you think people would use it more, or do you think people just clown on it more?
If you say you don't like pedophiles, it's gonna get downvoted to hell.
True. True.
So it just exposed what Twitter really is. I mean, Twitter's already exposed what it really is.
Yeah. It's just a giant
It's
pedophile ring.
garbage.
Also garbage. Pure garbage. Yeah. I don't know
I
why I
mean, I
still
don't think
check
there's
it
any
daily.
good social media. I can't find a single good social media.
MySpace?
Bachelor's a ghost town.
Exactly. That's why it's good, because no one uses it. Is
Never
it
thought
even
about that.
still up and running?
I have no idea. How long has it been running since like what?
To like
Like
early,
since
either early
2000s, early 2000s?
2000s or like late 90s.
Jesus Christ.
It's
It's a
been around for a
fossil right
second.
there.
Yeah, it's been around for a second.
Just a little second. Remember that Instagram copy? What was it called? It had like a red and white interface, and it had pretty much no rules, so you could post whatever you
Oh,
wanted on it.
yeah, I
Social
remember
Club.
that. Social Club, yes. I never downloaded it or made an account, but I saw that there were like one or two of my like more notable meme pages were just like, yeah, I'm moving to Social Club. I'll see y'all later. And I was like, okay, bye.
And then it completely died out. Like I don't think there's anyone that posts on that anymore.
I don't even know if it's here. I'm gonna see if I can still like download it really quick. And if I
See,
can, then I'm not going to.
I'm
Social
pretty sure the terms of service were
club.
what's a word that's not the Among Us word.
Yeah, it's gone. Social club is
It's just
gone.
gone.
Yep.
Oh, thank
I search
God.
up social club and the first thing that comes up is Grand Theft Auto iFruit.
Grand Theft Auto iFruit.
Yep.
The dead Rockstar app.
It might be dead. I don't know.
I don't know if it's probably proclaimed dead when it's only played by Mexicans,
Who knows? Who knows?
like that Gears of War game that Mediatonic made.
What was
Oh
it?
my
What was it
God,
called?
it was like Pop Gears of War. And the only people that play it now are like Hispanic people.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's great.
it's it's the life cycle of a mobile game, honestly.
Yep.
Single mobile game gets popular and it gets overtaken by the Mexican community.
That's dope.
Am I being too racist?
No,
I
it's
feel I
it's
feel
just
like I'm
really
constantly
funny.
might be my primal gamer urges. The second you pick up that PS4 remote, it just
Here,
surges within you.
let's
And you'd like to touch that RGB keyboard.
fucking pick up the light up mouse. To pick up the light up mouse. You just
You pick up
gone.
the mouse, it's like
Reduced to atoms.
you can feel the RGB pulsing into you,
It's
filling your
like
rage against
Thanos when
gay
he picks up
people.
the Infinity Gauntlet. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna say the N word now.
It's like that.
Yeah. Now, over the past while, I've noticed that we kind of have similar taste in music. What's some music you've been listening to recently?
I've listened to a lot of Rage currently. Rage Against the Machine, Sublime, Nirvana, MyChem.
I never liked my chem.
A lot of I really enjoy MyChem. I think it might just be like the guitar in it by Ray Toro that really makes it special for me.
Cool.
I
Fire.
think them getting back together was pretty, or well, a reunion tour is pretty cool.
Nice,
But
nice.
then it got like shut down and everything. And Rage was gonna do a reunion tour too, right?
There's like
I
not
believe Rage Against the Machine.
fucking disgusting. Wait, Rage is doing a reunion tour?
They were gonna do a reunion tour, but it got screwed over.
Oh, because of COVID?
I believe. Yeah,
Damn.
sucks ass.
Yeah, that would have been fucking sick, especially in like today's age with like everything going on. Maybe Rage
Oh
is what
yeah,
we need. Maybe
Rage is. Yeah, we need Rage back.
Mr.
Need
De La
that Tom Morello
Rocha
technique.
or whatever his name is screaming into a mic about politics
No,
is what we need.
I don't have the electric string, but I do have the acoustic string. I can kind of do that thing that Tom Morello does. Very poorly because it's an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. How much time do we have left? Oh shit, we got a minute. All right, Christopher,
Balls.
thank you for coming out to the podcast.
Well, thank you for having me here. I've been an awful co-host. Probably too racist. Very much disrespectful to many communities today.
Yeah, hopefully next week, and by hopefully I mean maybe next week we'll have another person on who hasn't touched a RGB keyboard in the past
So
5 years.
we can get some more, some better opinions.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
it's
don't need society for me.
oh, and